Everything that's living grows. Everyone who's living grows. And everything that's living grows, but it grows gradually. You know, you think of your kids or your grandchildren. I think of my 6 grandchildren, oldest 16, youngest 4. And I could stare at them all day long, and I never see them grow. But if I've not seen them in a while, and all of a sudden, oh my goodness, you can see it. You could stare at that tree in your backyard, but you're not going to see it grow. But everything that's alive is growing, but it grows gradually. One of the things I want to emphasize today, that as we grow spiritually, it's a process. You never say, well, I've just arrived. It's an ongoing process. And if you've gotten out of that loop, if you've gotten out of that process, today's a wonderful day to re-engage. All right? Spiritual growth is not a microwave. Spiritual growth is a slow cooker. It takes time. Let me be very clear. In Christ, you are as redeemed, saved, forgiven as you can ever be. When you come to Christ and you are justified in Him, you can't be any more saved than saved. You can't be any more redeemed than redeemed. But you're not as mature as you'll be. You come to Christ and you're justified instantaneously. By grace and faith, and you're baptized into Christ and you are redeemed and forgiven. You can't be any more redeemed. But then the Bible talks about sanctification, which is an ongoing growth process that takes time. And you say, well, Ronnie, when will I arrive? Well, the Apostle Paul said, I've not arrived. You'll never arrive until Jesus arrives to take you home. And that's when you'll arrive. But until then, it's an ongoing growth process. And I wish I could tell you that the growth process will always be stable and predictable. That your growth chart will always be up and to the right. It's not true. You're going to have some starts and stops. You're going to have some falters and failings along the way. There'll be moments when you'll be so tempted to beat yourself up without mercy, you think, I don't think I can get back on the growth track. Don't you listen to the accusations of the evil one. You can get back on that growth track. There's no better day than today. The mercies of God are fresh and new every single morning. And there's not a better day to rekindle and reignite your relationship with the Lord than this day today.